howdy. Today is October 5th. Checking in.
DVWB, Daily Vlogs with Blake.
So yesterday I was super productive and I made a whole new bed frame. And today I am doing something similar and I am planning on sawing my table in half. Let me explain. I have an L-shaped desk and right now it is covered with shit. So my mattress is not on my bed because I'm planning on putting all of this random shit onto that bed frame for the time being. So I could saw the desk in half, maybe put the desk back together, and then, basically only put the things back on my desk that actually need to be on my desk. Because when I first got my room, I really wanted an L-shaped desk, but now it takes up so much space and it kind of drives me insane. And I want to rearrange my furniture, but I can't right now because my desk is too big and my bed is too big. I literally can't move anything unless I was to move the desk and the bed and just switch corners. That's literally all I can change. So, my plan is to cut the deck. What? I called it a deck. My plan is to cut the desk off like right there so that it's still like a decent sized little regular desk. And then I'll probably leave it right where it is right now. And then I'll put one of those bookshelves right next to that and completely rearrange both of the bookshelves. And yeah, that's my plan. We're gonna clear everything off the desk first.
This time lapse was longer than I was expecting it to be, so enjoy this joke provided by an Amazon Alexa. Why are sharks bad liars? Because they always speak the truth. Man, that joke didn't cover as much time as I needed it to. Here, I'll come up with another one. Okay, hold up. I think this one's arguably better than the first one. Why did the surfer cross the road? To get to the other tide. Yeah, because okay.
I don't know for sure, but that might have been the longest time lapse I have ever made. Honestly, this is kind of pathetic how much stuff I had on my desk. To be fair, a lot of it looks kind of worse because there are a lot of cords and I haven't been able to do cable management. But the majority of the stuff that's on my desk that isn't actually supposed to be on my desk is groceries that I haven't put away yet. So I guess I should probably work on that. Also, I'm sorry this audio quality is not going to be as good. I am exhausted, so I am having both of my fans on, and they are probably going to be loud in the background, so I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm trying to think of the best way to cut this in half, because like I said, I want to cut it like right there, and part of me is like, I low-key don't want to have to take it out of my room to do this. So part of me is like, if I just clear out everything that's underneath it, and I bring it out a little bit, and I just get like a regular saw, do you think I could do a decent line just right down there? Or is that a bad idea? I might say something that I said in my last video, where I was doing some kind of like working arts and crafts thingy, which was yesterday. There's only one way to find out the worst way to do this. If I get a saw and I just do it and I fuck it up, I just have to I just need to fix up my fuck up. Fix up my fuck up. Wow, that actually sounded really smart. No, it didn't. Okay. I just realized, I think I haven't addressed something that I probably kind of should have addressed. This tabletop isn't actually like sawed, what was I gonna say? It's not actually like attached to the desk. Like this tabletop, me and my dad just put on top of the bookshelves. So theoretically speaking, we should be able to just lift it up. I don't know why I said we. I'm by myself right now. I theoretically should be able to just lift it up. It's probably just gonna be stuck because of the paint, but I should potentially be able to just get it up. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I've discovered that I was wrong about that. I forgot we used a nail gun, so they are nailed in, the top parts. But that does mean that if I do my sawing in half suggestion of just bringing a saw into my room and just saying fuck it and go for it, it should actually make it a little bit easier, because having to find a way to pry the tabletop off, bring the tabletop to a secondary location, and then saw it, possibly could make it like even worse. Like that could probably damage it more. So what I might be able to do, just saw it right through it, right? And then when I'm done, I only have to worry about prying off this part, but I don't have to worry about if this part gets damaged, because that's not the part it's going to be connecting to. It's going to be connected to that part down there. Because both of these bookshelves are the same size. And the entire, this width of the desk matches that width of the desk. So I might be able to do that. And part of me is thinking I will do that. I might just full send it. And do I think I am risking a lot? Because if I fuck this up, I'm going to absolutely hate it. Yes. Am I at the same time kind of like, you know what, I've had a long day and it would be quick and easy to just do the one method? Yes, also yes. And then if all else fails, I'll go buy a desk, right? Because it's not like I have any like super huge emotional connections to this desk. It's not like I've done a lot of things on this desk. I don't think I've done anything on this desk. That's actually kind of like a joke because I've recorded every YouTube video pretty much the entire year on that desk, and I have a lot of fond sentimental memories of this desk. Not really. And it'll be the same desk as long as I don't fuck it up. You know what? I don't know why I'm delaying the inevitable. Let's just do it. Because I know I'm not going to do something else. I'm just going to saw it. Let's just go get a saw. Okay, now one last video before I actually go get the saw and I just say fuck it, we do it. This side of the desk over here is completely supported. So when I potentially cut this in half, the only thing I need to worry about potentially falling is literally this half. So I really think that there is like no risks in what I'm about to do. The fucking battery for the saw died, so I need to go grab another battery. So far, though, I think I'm doing a solid job. For the most part, it's a straight line. It is starting to head a little more that way. But I'm thinking I will probably be able to get it to go straight across. And then when I'm done, I'm going to sand it down anyways. So it should perfectly be a-okay. I might be an idiot. So, obviously the desk was gonna fall down. I knew that was happening. For some reason, I forgot to put 2 and 2 together that the bookshelf is connected to the desk. So everything that was under the bookshelf just kind of went flying forward. Only one thing broke, and it was my fucking $50 cologne. So, you hate to see it. I feel so dumb, though, because, like, I literally was like, yeah, it's gonna fall forward, but it's not that big of a deal because I don't have anything breakable down there. I have so much glass shit on there for some reason. I don't think I have breakable shit anywhere else in my room, but I have that glass bottle because I leave it by that. And then I have those 2 glass bottles because I started making my iced coffees and reusing those little Starbucks cups. And then I have my glass colognes. I have that one and then the one that broke that I already took care of. I don't know what I was expecting to happen, but honestly, I kind of deserve that. I feel so stupid right now. Alrighty, so next line of business, like I said, is getting this desktop off of this bookshelf over here. I got a couple of tools. I got a flathead screwdriver, which is absolutely tiny because for some reason I couldn't find any other flathead screwdrivers. And I got a crowbar and a hammer. I kind of want to start with the crowbar and hammer because, hypothetically speaking, all I need to do is get in between these 2 pieces of wood and then pry it up. We're getting somewhere. Okay, I think I'm finally getting somewhere. On this side, it's the actual desk is like coming up without any problems. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, and then on this side, I just need to do practically the same thing. Hello. Oh! It works! Holy shit! Okay, not to be like, I wasn't expecting that to work. I wasn't expecting that to work. Okay, so now I should hypothetically be able to just take this out. Hold up. There's a nickel in there. I don't know how, but then apparently a nickel got stuck in there at some point. Ooh, I'm so rich now. Also, I forgot to mention, I have my desk over here propped up with a little like 3-cube organizer. So if you're looking at that, you're like, how is that standing right now? I forgot to mention, I propped it up. But yeah, so I need to just take this out. Ta-da! Desk. I'm gonna put it back in the corner because I liked it being in the corner. And then now I should have space over here. I might put my my director chair over there with all my stuffed animals. Planning on rearranging those bookshelves. And yeah, I'll probably do that another day though, because I am kind of winded. But yeah, so for those of you guys who've been watching this little saga and mini series of me making my bed and making my desk, and you want to see my full complete room, I'm gonna show you guys it right now. Alrighty, so here goes nothing once it focuses. There we go. So new bed. I also got a new little floating shelf because before that was like my nightstand of sorts, and it really sucked because anytime I ever went to grab a remote off of it, it would fall off because obviously that's not meant to have remotes on it. It's meant to have stuffed animals on it apparently. But yeah, so right now this is kind of tentative. I might slide it more closer to the door so that way I can actually get stuff on and off of that bookshelf. But as of right now, that's what I'm thinking. That's what my desk is going to look like right now. It has my clothes for work tomorrow. And then it also has a couple things on the desk that aren't going to be there later. Right now, that's completely temporary. That's ottoman is going to be next to the bookshelves over there. And it's what that fan is going to be on. That top bookshelf is going to come down, come over here. That is going to be on top of one of those 2 bookshelves when they're next to each other. And then, yeah, the bed. For a lot of people are probably going to be looking at it and thinking, wow, Blake, you really didn't do much. You just put bins under your bed. But I made little cubbies for them. So there's little slots where they slide right in. And then on the same side over here. And then what's it called? On the end of the bed, I have 3 more little things like that. So once again, you pull it out and then you put it back in. There's a little cubby for it. And yeah, it's beautiful. I'm actually going to pull it out a little bit more so that they're more in line. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself. For people who don't know, I spent like the last 2 days doing this. So it's been a long, exhausting little time. But very proud of myself. And I'm very happy with the way that my room kind of turned out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on this little journey with me. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Peace out.